like if a girl's going for guy, a girl wants to dress up like a guy. It's always the same type of guy. It's never a variation. So if it's a black girl going for a black guy, it's always oversized Fat Farm T-shirt from 1980, huge denim black jeans that are like 8 sizes too big, and black Timbos. And then if it's a white girl going for white guy, it's always Hard Rock Cafe sweater, Wrangler jeans, and like hiking boots. And it never varies. It's always that, exactly. Well, they always have a Hard Rock Cafe T-shirt on.
I did see 3 couples down at one of the gas stations the other day, and they were all women, and they all had spiked haircuts with the braided rat tail coming down the back.
PGA Tour was in town.
I'm just assuming that they were not straight.
Yeah, it's always
LPGA.
That's the thing. Doesn't make any sense. I mean, if you're trying to express your inner self, why is it always the same as everyone else's inner self who's also needing to express? And okay, so in a cross-dressing guy, it always looks like a housewife from a Far Side cartoon. It's always this. You know what I'm talking about? It's always like Beehive do and the just completely ridiculous. I don't know where they get there. They gotta, especially the cross dressers. They have to kind of. I don't know where they get their notions of femininity from. Is what I'm saying. It's never like a sporty girl that wears like jogging outfit and kind of has a ponytail. It's always just overdone.
Are they going for feminine though, or are they just going for some weird hybrid? Because they are a weird hybrid in themselves.
They're supposedly going for femininity, but they got to flip to maybe the style section of the paper, not the comics. But anyway, so this girl was definitely a lesbian. She was definitely black. She was definitely in a wheelchair. And she was definitely a woman. So it just occurred to me that we have here the most powerful human being in America, hands down. This is a person that can do whatever they want, say whatever they want, park wherever they want to, cut in front of any line they want to. They could call any minority organization that sues people for a living, any single one, whether it's GLAAD or a handicap organization, NAACP, ACLU. It's just they got them all on speed dial.
HBO, Cinemax.
Yeah, this is the most powerful human being on the planet that I just witnessed at the mall. I almost wanted to bow down and worship her. I mean, in this society that we live in now.
You should have just bowed down and given her a check.
Yeah, well, she's it was really incredible. I'd never seen that. I mean, I've seen plenty of gay black women. I've even seen gay people in wheelchairs, which is a little rare, actually. But I've never seen the combo.
Why is it rare?
But I can't remember the last time I've seen when was the last time you saw a flamboyantly gay man in a wheelchair? Ever?
Well, when was the last time I sat in a wheelchair?
Good point. Good point.
I imagine it'd be the most stylish wheelchair you've ever seen.
It was an incredible thing. So my mind got to working, and what it reminded me of was if you watch Captain Planet, when all of the powers, like Earth, Wind, Fire, Heart, with these powers combined, I am Captain Planet. So I imagined, kind of a captain minority, like the ultimate minority, gay black woman in a wheelchair, with all of the minority powers combined. She swoops down from heaven, and she's like this mystical being that was created by other minorities. So.
Gay black woman in a wheelchair.
Well, it's funny.
Sue your ass if you even stare.
But it's funny you mention that because I came in here yesterday, and I always come in on Sundays to work on things, and now intern is always here on Sundays. And at first, I'll be honest with you, at first I was I was annoyed by that because you tend to be very
obnoxious.
Bored?
Yeah. Oh, you're bored while you're here.
Only when it's with you.
So you're bored.
I have a blast when it's just me.
Okay, because I'm minding my own business. If I bore you, you could just avoid me. It's really easy to do, actually. I'm easy to avoid.
All right.
So at first it was like, because I'm trying to do stuff and you're all being yourself and it's annoying. But then I thought, well, I might as well utilize that. So yesterday, and now all I can do is explain it, intern. Yesterday we put together like the intro for.
Why would you explain it if now we can't play it?
Because I at least want credit for the fact that we worked on it. We put together the intro for a Captain Planet type of superhero show, gay black woman in a wheelchair. Intern sang beautifully, and it's my fault that I went to save it and accidentally deleted most of it, so we can't play it. But anyway, it was hilarious. Trust me, it was like
had to be there. That was a waste of 10 minutes. That's about as bad as a dream story.
Was it? I want credit for the fact that it was done. The idea was there. We did it. It's not here anymore because I deleted it by accident, but it was funny.
I built a machine that shrinks people. Well, where is it? Well, I broke it and lost it and destroyed all the
I
evidence.
shrunk it and I can't find it.
But you know what? If you actually did that, it would be a good story. The fact that you pulled it off.
Yeah, but it's just hearsay.
It is probably well. You can you can vouch for the fact that it was done.
Nope.
Oh, so I'm making this story up completely.
That we worked hard on it. Now it is nowhere to be found.
It's probably for the better because probably would have got us fired.
What
to
is
be quite
it
honest.
still on a computer back there? You think?
No, it's gone. Completely gone. But it's a funny idea.
You did it on purpose.
No, but seriously, if any, I mean, it really is the first time I've seen something like that in my life. And from everyone, I've talked about it all weekend to everyone that I've seen, and nobody can say that they've seen it also. This sighting of all 4 minorities combined. The only one that was missing, and this would have made it, honestly,
A unicorn.
yeah, this would have officially made it a mystical. This would have made it a Greek god. Is the fact that she didn't appear to be Jewish. Now, if she had also had the religion minority, and the only one that counts is Muslim, or she could have been Muslim.
Yeah.
So for now on, when I tell the story, she's going to be Muslim because she was wearing a Muslim T-shirt.
I'm Muslim. Hey, I'm Muslim.
Hey, what's up? I'm Muslim. 7:23 on the Matt and Craig program. 3 Days Grace coming up next.
Still Marvin's Rock Radio.